Hey guys, it's Dana and welcome back to Kay's Place. So I have a small haul, a relatively small haul from Tuesday morning and Hobby Lobby, and I have a few things that I picked up from Allie that I wanted to share with you guys. And I also wanted to show you guys, I've been playing with an embossing folder that I got and doing a little inking on it, and I wanted to show you guys what I'd worked on and see what you guys think. So I'm going to start with the stuff I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I'll move into Tuesday morning. So Hobby Lobby this week has their bead design company stuff on sale, 50% off. And I picked up these round plastic mixed beads. They're kind of a clear iridescent bead. And these came out to be like $1.25, $1.24, $1.25. So I picked those up. And these are 30 grams. And then I picked up also in the Bead Design Company, these are 4mm beads. These were probably right around $2.50 or $2. And these are kind of a clear iridescent as well, but these are flat backs. And there are 200 pieces in here of these, and that's what those look like. Ooh, there's a glare. Let's see if that helps a little bit. That's what those look like. Pick those up. And then the Explorer edition of the jewelry pieces were on sale for 50% off. And I got this one for $1, like $1.50, right around $1.50. And I thought if I did, I'm working on kind of one of the embossing folders that I bought that was a sewing theme. And I'm not sure if I'm just going to do a card or if I'm going to do a mini album or what I might do with it. I may save it for a project later. But I saw this adorable bangle and I thought it was so cute. It's got a button and then like a flat back that's a rose and then a little ruler and a pair of like sewing shears with a little pearl. And I just thought it would be so cute to make a dangle out of. And it's in that antique bronze kind of thing that I like so well. So pick that one up. And then I'd never noticed before that they had hardware. And there are a couple projects that I've seen online that were like some boxes and things that I'd like to make. And even for like a mini album, if I wanted to put like a tiny handle on it or something. There were these, they didn't call them anything in particular, but these are little tiny screw-backed handles or knobs. And these were $1.50. And there are 10 pieces. So there are 10 knobs and 10 screws. And that's what those look like. And then this has 2 pair. And these are like the little latch closures like you see sometimes on purses. I thought these were real cute. These were $2.50. And then these are just handles. And there are 2 sets. There are handles and brads to attach them with. And they're antiqued. They're very adorable. And these were $2. That's what those look like. So I really like those. Like I said, I've been doing some inking. And I also picked up some of these Fantastics in the paper crafting section. And there are 3 with a sharp nib and 3 with a rounded nib. So I picked those up for some of my more detailed areas. I picked up 2 sets of glue syringes. I picked up the one for thick velocity glues, and there are 3 syringes in here. And then I picked up the one for medium velocity glue. And those were $4.99 a piece. And then I picked up the Deco Art Metallic Luster Wax in Rose Gold. I used a coupon for this. And then I also picked up the Rub and Buff Wax Metallic Finish in Spanish Copper, which is similar to the Deco Art. And that was, oh, and then I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It's open because I tried it. This is in the cake decorating section. And here's what it looks like all put together. It is a fondant mold. It is called a Cut and Mold Flower Blossom by Sunnyside Up Bakery. It's $2.99. So you get a fondant cutter, which looks like a little flower. And then you get the fondant mold. Looks like this. So what I did was I took the fondant cutter and I traced around the outside edge of the fondant cutter. And I am a sucky cutter when it comes to like fussy cutting. So I cut the little flower shape out. And then I put it inside the mold the way it went. And then I pushed really, really hard and applied a lot of pressure. And if you look really close on the flower, you can even see some of the little line details from it. Not a lot, because I can't apply that much pressure. Wish I could. But it did give the flower a lot of really great shape. It shaped the back of it really well. And then I just put like a little pearl in the center. So, I mean, like if you're holding it up against something, it does have a pretty decent shape to it. I mean, there's the back. You can tell a lot more about how much dimension it gave the flower by looking at the back. I mean, is it the best shaped flower? No. I mean, if you cup it a little bit more, it gives it a lot more dimension. But it turned out kind of decent. I really just was looking at them and I thought, you know, it's worth a shot. I can give it a try. So, I mean, is it something I'll probably do a lot of? Probably not. I may even just decide to give it to a friend who does cake decorating. I don't know. I may do a few more of them. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think of my little trial with my fondant flower kit. What you think of my flower. How do you think it turned out? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm curious. So, then, Tuesday morning. So, I picked up some seed beads. I picked up these check glass beads, and these are in white. These were $1.19. I like to use these in shakers. And then I picked up this assortment of beads, and these are kind of, there's an assortment of clear yellow, a solid yellow, white, regular clear. It's kind of just a real pretty assortment of yellows. I thought this would be really pretty for some type of summer or mixed with something for an Easter project. But I really liked that mixture. And then I picked up some of the sequin mixes. I found it's called Sequins Magical. These were $2.29 a piece. And this is definitely the Mickey Mouse mix. It has got red and black Mickey Mouse ears in it, as well as the little crystal dewdrops. It's got yellow sequins. It's got three-dimensional heart or stars in it. It's got it's about all I see. It's got some clear sequins. It's got just all kinds of little doodads in here. It also has, is that a heart? I believe it is. Oh, no, it's got teardrops. It's a teardrop. Trying to figure out what all the little shapes were in here. It also has the hard acrylic teardrops in there. I was trying to figure out what all the shapes were in here. And it's also got little star confettis in there. Teeny tiny stars. Trying to get them all up off my mat here. And back in the container. So, it's a really cute, fun sequins mix. I thought it was really adorable. And I had picked up some Mickey stamps a while back. But I thought it was really cute. So I can get them just kind of scattered towards the top there. That's kind of what that looks like. You can see it there. Not too much glare. I did pick up this, I guess you'd call it a Valentine's Day mixture of sequins. It's got hearts, kind of a pink iridescent heart, a red heart, and then it's got pink and red and clear little dewdrops in it. It's called Valentine's Day, or Valentine Day. And that is what that one looks like. Hopefully my camera is focusing on it. And then I picked up this one here, which was kind of the one I had originally caught my eye. This one is called Sweetheart, and it just has kind of a mixture of pinks and red, light red iridescent sequins in it. It's just really, really pretty. And that's kind of, and it's got some like iridescent hearts in it, flat sequins. This is kind of the original one that caught my eye, which drew me over to look at the little sequins. Then I found these as well. These are a white and kind of a purple, magenta colored sequins. The white ones are all stuck to the top, so you can barely see the little magenta hearts. These are called Amore, and they've got little, so you can barely see the little magenta hearts in there, but they are in there. It's white with the little magenta hearts, and they're called Amore. And then I found these have got beautiful like iridescent butterflies, and they have like the purpley magenta iridescent sequins and then clear iridescent sequins, but they've got beautiful big butterfly sequins in there, and they are really pretty, and they're called Rose in Flight. And they're really pretty. See if I can check around there. I have some optical illusions going on here. Like you can see them in here, but you can't see them. So I'm trying to shake these around here so I can get a good picture for you all. I don't think I'm going to manage. So there you go. That's kind of what those look like. And like I said, they're called Rose in Flight. It's got really pretty iridescent butterflies and kind of the purpley magenta and iridescent. So I'm definitely, sequins are definitely becoming one of my weaknesses. I've got a ton of them. And then I found this, they call it a jewelry findings kit, I guess. It's got 250 piece jump rings, 25 lobster clasps, 80 earring backs, 24 piece ear wires, and 400 crimp beads. It was $6.99, and I love the fact that it's all separated and kind of in this little container, so I don't have to separate it out. And I like to make dangles and things, and the earring wires are kind of an added bonus. I kind of like that. But that looks like this. I picked one of these up to have. And like I said, I've been doing some work with some inks, and I've seen a couple of people use like makeup sponges when they ink blend. And I probably could have gotten these cheaper at the Dollar Tree, But when I was at my Dollar Tree, they didn't have any. So I picked up these 16 large cosmetic wedges at Tuesday morning for $1.99. And they just look like this. And they're called a Wonder Wedge. Then I found these. My paper trimmer was falling against my leg there. I found these Favor Box Kits by Jolie's. These are $2.19. And they make little heart favor boxes for Valentine's Day. I just thought they were really cute. It says it's got 99 pieces to it. That's a lot. So, that's what they look like. I just thought even if I didn't make favor boxes out of them or use them all for favor boxes, they have some really nice individual components. So I found those. And then I found by Momenta, they had these embellishments, and these are doilies. They had them in gold, 2-inch gold foil. They're all 2-inch doilies, and there's 6 pieces in each one. And these aren't just gold, these are gold and silver, I believe. Let's open them up and look. They were $1.49 a piece. Let's just open these up real quick. So you have this, oh yeah, these are all different. So you have this one right here, which is kind of a sparkly gold. Then you have the sparkly silver. Then you have a matte gold. A matte shiny silver. Those are kind of shiny still. And then you have like the just paper silver or gold. And then you have one that's kind of a, I think this was supposed to be silver, but it's actually just white. So I think it was supposed to be silver. But yeah, so those are all different. There's 6 pieces in there. And on my silver one, there's a little bit of something on that one. It's kind of weird. But really nice doilies. And those are all metallic. Sorry about that crinkling. Trying to get that back in on the package. And then these say that they are brights, 4-inch brights. So I guess they might be a little bit bigger. But they look to be about the same size if you ask me. And I don't think that's, they might be 4 inches. But if they are, they're all 4 inches because they all look like they're the same size. Let's see how big they are. Let's get the ruler out here. They are all 4 inches. So the other ones are 4 inches. They're not 2 inches. I didn't think they were. Seemed like a awfully small awfully big 2 inches. So you get this really pretty, this one's a little crinkled, but it's really pretty pink with the gold polka dots. It's a little textured there. Then you get this really pretty, these are great for like Easter and spring. You get this really pretty yellow one. And you get a purple one. It's real muted-y, orangey, pinky one. Kind of a mint green. And then a baby blue. They almost have watercolory kind of effects to them. Some really pretty ones there. Then these say that they are watercolors. My dog's down here. And no, baby, it's okay. Let's see if we can get these out of here. And so in the watercolors, you actually have 2 of each. You have these white kind of marbly ones. There are 8 pieces in the watercolor. Then you have kind of this gray or more gray color with a marbled effect. Then you have one that gets a little bit darker gray. And then you have this one that's totally like a charcoal gray, almost a black. I don't know, they call them watercolors. They should have called them shades of gray. Because that's really what they are, shades of gray. So, there we go. And then I picked up another embossing folder. I found the other So Lovely Needlecraft 5x7 cut and emboss folder. And this one's called, like I said, this one's called Needlecraft. This one's got the scissors and the spools and the tape measure. That's what that one looks like. Then I found a Bo Bunny die set that are nested tags. It's called Nested Terrific Tag Dies. And there are 6 pieces to this one. And they were $5.99. Then I found this Spellbinders die set that's called Tiled Spheres. It's a 2-piece set. And I got these out and measured these when I was there. And they are each one of these are 3x3. And I thought these would make great fronts for 3x3 inch cards as a decorative element on the front of your of 3x3 inch cards. They're so pretty. So I picked those up. I found this Crafter's Companion clear stamp and metal die set. These are corner stamps. It's called Holly Flower Corner. It's $4.99. Oh, that was really pretty. And then the rest of what I picked up are tonic dies. So I've got this one. It says congrats. And that's what that looks like. And this one says tiny treasure. I thought that would be cute for a baby card. Got a little heart star. It says tiny treasure. And this one is hot cocoa. It's a little hot cocoa cup. I really like this die. I think it's adorable. It's got a little bow in the cocoa cup with a candy cane. This one here is, I'm going to save my 2 favorites for last. This one is called 4 of Us Shadow Box Insert Die Set. Hopefully I'll find the shadow box. But I thought this would make a perfect card front. It contains 9 metal craft dies. And it just looks like it would make an adorable card front. Even if I don't use it for the actual shadow box that it's made to go with. So that's what the front of the die set looks like. And it includes 4 mini floral dies, ideal for shaping and creating 3-dimensional flowers. And it's just a really cute die set. This is what kind of, if you look back here on the back, it gives you a better idea of what the dies look like. This was $4.99. Then I picked this one up, which I know that there's a couple of the dies in here I probably won't be able to use because my machine is not big enough to run these dies. But there are the inner dies that I really liked. And this is called 2171E Pretty Posies Hay Blossom Layering Die Set. This was $4.91. It's so pretty. And this is what it looks like. And I think I can run all but the outer edge die. I think that one's too big for my machine to cut. So I'll have to figure out something about that last outer edge die right here. But then these are my two favorite finds that I found at Tuesday morning. This is called Vines and Moments Index Card Die Set. It is so pretty. It was $4.99. And that's what it looks like. It says mix and match each Verso element with dies from other Tonic Studios index card die sets to create your very own unique cards. Use alongside Tonic Studios Oxford Index Box die set to create recipe boxes, thank you card gift sets, photo books, and much, much more. And then the other one is Stationery Spray Index Card Die Set. And these both contain 6 metal dies. And that's what this one looks like. It's just a beautiful set of dies. And they were both $4.99. Those two are my favorite finds that I found in all the Tonic dies that I happened to pick up. I love those two recipe card or index card die sets. And then I ordered some things from Allie that have kind of been trickling in, and I wanted to share with you guys. See, I think I've got a blank piece of cardstock sitting around here. I ordered this. It is a puzzle piece heart. Let's see if you can see it on the pink cardstock. So that's what that looks like. Then I ordered this adorable Easter bunny. I think he's so cute. He's got little ruffed fur, and he's just so stinking cute. He's got little stitch lines and ruffed fur, and he's got layering piece. He's got little hands. He's just so stinking cute. I'm just in love with the bunny. And then I did order the little camper and all of its little pieces. It's like a little RV. I just think it's so adorable, and it'll be so cute to use this summer for cards for vacations and things in the fall and the summer. So I picked that one up as well. So like I said, I have a few that have kind of been trickling in. I did cut this one out. I have not glued it together yet, but I did cut it out. It's definitely a challenge to get the pieces all out. But I did cut out the, last time I showed you guys what I picked up from Allie. I showed you all the kind of bustier die set that I picked up. And I did cut that out. Let me show you. Let's put this up against something so it's a little easier to see than just me holding it. So I did cut that out. And I did cut it out in 3 layers of cardstock. Probably easier to see against white, but or maybe just by itself. There you go. So it's got this layer here, which is just a foiled layer of cardstock. Then it's got this layer here, which is just the real pretty floral. And then it's got this layer here, which is kind of a striped layer. And they just all fit together real nice. And I just haven't glued them together yet. So they're sitting here pieced together on my desk. I have, like I said, I've been working on an embossing folder piece. Where did that part go? Here it is. This is the other embossing folder that I picked up. That is the So Lovely embossing folder. And this is the actual cut and emboss folder here. It's got the butterflies and the dress form. And I have inked the background and the butterflies, and I have yet to finish the rest of it. This is what it looks like so far. This part here will get trimmed down, and so is part of the sides. And I think I'm going to make this part a shaker on the card. But so far, this is what it looks like. So in the comments below, tell me what you guys think. I think I'm going to do this part, rub this part with that rose gold. And then this part's going to be a sentiment right there. I'm going to stamp a sentiment right there. So tell me what you guys think below in the comments. How does this look so far? This is in the Delegata Pink, and this is the Delegata Champagne. So it's a nice shimmery ink. I think it's a little hard to see on camera, but down in the comments below, let me know what you guys think about it so far. Like I said, I'm trying to kind of get back into the swing of crafting, so let me know what you guys think. I did get my new little purchase happened to come in. I had purchased a couple of bigger dies, and I had been playing around with getting a bigger die cutting machine, and so I did decide to purchase one. So let me take you guys down here for a second. So, as I was saying, my newest purchase. I'm going to try to flip the camera around so I can show you guys. There she is. I bought the Anna Griffin Impress. I did buy it off HSN, and I did get the extra large plates as well. So I've only played with this for about a week now. About a week. Well, I love the handle so I can move it around. It is kind of heavy. But I really do like it. I love the way it cuts. It cuts like a dream. But I really do like it so far anyway. As far as I know, I like it. Like I said, I've only played with it for about a week. So I'm by no way, shape, or form an expert. If you'd like to see a tutorial on it, comment below. I'd be more than happy to do one because I do love playing with it. I've had a lot of fun playing with it. I did consider buying the Gemini, and the Impress just was so much easier. The Gemini has so many plates to use just to do one cut, and this was so much simpler. So that was kind of what made my decision. The Gemini does have a little bit bigger cutting surface. I'll give it that. It does, just a little hair bigger. So I'm kind of jealous about that part. But other than that, I'm really happy with it so far. But if you want to see a tutorial or you want to see how it works, drop me a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to film how it works. Just let me know. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, I'd appreciate if you'd hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. And definitely comment below and let me know what you thought about the flower and the card front, and let me know what you guys are up to or what you'd like to see on the channel. I know you'd like to see me craft some more, and I'm working on that. So but other than that, let me know what's going on with you guys, and I will try to get some more crafts up soon, I promise. I'm trying to get my head in the right space. There's just some things going on. So, but I will try to get my head in the right space so that I can get some crafts done. So, but in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend coming up, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I have an appointment tomorrow, and I will be out near my other Tuesday morning, and I hope to stop in and see if they got anything new today when their truck came in. So with that being said, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.